This is Chris Ken with your Core Complete Kyphosis corrective exercises. Now for our kyphosis circuit, the first exercise that we're going to start out with is a glute bridge. Alright, for the glute bridge, what I want to do is just come onto my back, press my hands into the ground, tighten my abs, push my butt up into the air, and really just tighten my butt cheeks. Okay, I'm just holding in this position for a period of 30 seconds. Alright, then I'm going to move to my next exercise. With the glute bridge, by the way, we should feel in the back of our leg, we should feel in our butt, not the back of our legs. We should not be cramping up. And if you do, come onto your heels, press into the ground, tighten your abs, try to raise from the hips only, meaning the back is not coming off the ground. So keep the abs tight, keep the abs pressed into the ground. Okay, for our next exercise, we're going to go into a bird dog. And with a bird dog, the big key with this exercise is that I'm only moving from the extremities, meaning if I come too high, my back starts to arch. I don't want that to happen. Alright, so I want to keep my leg fairly close to the floor. Actually, what I'm going to do first is just extend my arm, hold for 10 seconds, extend my leg, hold. And what I'm looking for are just periods of 10-second holds here. Just attempting to keep everything straight. My back is flat like a table. If you find that you can't do that with both sides at one time, segment it. Move the leg out, hold in this position. Move the arm out, hold in this position. And again, just incorporate better movement, better holds, incorporate both extremities as you go along, as you become more stable. For our third exercise, alright, we have a standing wall slide. Alright, with the wall slide, what I want to do is press my back into the wall, tighten my abs, really press my neck into the wall as well. That's going to be a big thing. Think about flattening your neck to the wall. Elbows are up, sliding up, pausing at the top, coming down. Again, I'm looking for anywhere from 30 seconds. Just make sure to keep your back pressed into the wall, neck pressed into the wall as well. Everything is straight. Only raise your arms as high as you can without shrugging your shoulders. Come down and just try to gain a little bit of range of motion with each one. Keep your abs tight the whole time. All right, for our final exercise here, all right, we have a forward-facing wall slide. And for the forward-facing wall slide, it's a little different in that I'm actually facing forward towards the wall. All right, I'm going to do it in this position so you can see me, but what I want to actually do is press into the wall. Shoulder blades are down and back. I'm sliding my arms up the wall, retracting, coming back, up and down. Just like that, all right? So I'm actually going to turn the camera a little bit so you can kind of get a better feel for the wall there. All right, so let's try this again. So I'm going to take my elbows, really put pressure into the wall. Shoulder blades are down and back, I'm sliding up, pausing at the top. Don't want to shrug my shoulders, retract my shoulder blades, come back down, coming back. This might not seem like a core exercise, but it's going to get our body in the correct position, and that's the main thing. All right, so from there, once I master those exercises, I can do them with pretty good form. Perform those for several weeks. I'm going to move into my phase 2 work exercises. All right, so for our first phase 2 exercise, we just have a single leg glute bridge hold. Back is pressed to the ground, hips are up. I'm just holding for a period of 30 seconds. Trying to just feel this in my butt cheek only versus my hamstring or anywhere else. Okay, for my second exercise, I have a band bird dog. All right, for the band bird dog, what I want to do is stand on the band, come into this bird dog position here, and I'm just going to alternate my extremities. So I'm going to raise one arm out, hold, raise the opposite leg out, hold, in the same fashion to gain stability. Once that is the case, I can do both together. Just make sure that I'm moving from the extremities only versus the back. Alright, for my next exercise, I'm going to do a seated wall slide. So the seated wall slide is the same deal. You're just on you're just kind of in this, Indian style position here. Elbows are up against the wall, sliding up, pausing, coming back down, 30 seconds in that position. I'm ending with a band slide. Okay, with the band slide, what I'm going to do is stand on the bands, press the band into the wall, slide up as far as I can, keeping my shoulder blade shrugged down, retract, hold, back. Just like that for a period of 30 seconds in each position. Alright, once again, 3 sets of 30 seconds. Stay with phase 1 exercise for several weeks, move to phase 2, and those are your kyphosis corrections.